Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome to a new day of the Elder Scrolls Arena. We have not yet arrived in the village of Hermiamont because we're actually going to arrive there tomorrow. Apparently. So, yay. So, it didn't take us 2 days, took us a little bit more. Anyway, whatever. Well, I've got stuff that I want to talk about. I saw Looper, like, a few months ago now. I saw it once and I was like, wow, that's well, it's a movie. Yeah. um, Maybe it was the whole time travel thing, but last night I had this dream about Looper. It's weird. It's not the first time I've had weird dreams about movies that I've seen, but it was like it was more well, not more or less the plot of Looper, but kind of the plot of Looper, which is basically just I went back in time, futures past thing. It was really strange. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I don't know. I just wanted to put it out there. I just had a really weird dream about Lupo. It's just bizarre. You know what? Um, that's not really what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about Lupo. It's weird. There was another. What was the other one I had a weird dream about? Ah. Oh. No, it wasn't Pacific Rim. Man, if I had a dream about Pacific Rim, that'd be awesome. Pacific Rim's like the best movie to have a cool dream about. Atlantic Rim, on the other hand, wow. I should watch that movie. I haven't actually watched it. Um, I just thought the movie title was just unbelievable. I mean, come on. Atlantic Rim? Everyone knows the Pacific Ocean's the better one. Yeah, way better than the Atlantic Ocean. Come on now. It's the Pacific. It's where, like, a large portion of World War II took place, you know? And, um, what else is in the Pacific? Well, you've got Australia, pretty good. You got Japan, pretty friggin' awesome. You got the Ring of Fire, that's a pretty good name. I guess, I guess you could say, LA, you couldn't, not really, I guess you could say, LA is connected to the Pacific Ocean. But I don't know if that's really a good point or not. Uh, Antarctica? Well, that's a stupid point, isn't it? Antarctica is connected to everywhere except the North Pole. Yeah, and Greenland. Yeah, fair enough. And Russia. Okay, I was talking about bodies of water. Okay, fair enough. What else is good about Pacific Ocean? I don't know, just the name Pacific sounds cool. Atlantic is just a bit. Mm, eh. What has Atlantic got going for it? Okay, well, it's got England. Yeah, it's got the east coast of America, which is really Miami. Okay, well, Miami's pretty good. And it's got New York. Eh, yeah, okay, fine. You can tell I'm not a big American city lover. I guess if I had to choose between LA and New York, or if I had to choose between LA, New York, and Miami, I'd choose Miami. Yeah, Miami's awesome. What else does it have? It's got Hawaii. Wait, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. No, Hawaii's in the Pacific Ocean. Oh snap, it is too. Yeah, yeah, it's 1 point for us. Hawaii is pretty cool. Um, Test Drive Unlimited, driving all over Hawaii. Um, what else? What else? What else? What does Atlantic Ocean have? Atlantic Ocean has the Titanic. It's not really a place per se, but you know, it happened. Pacific had World War II. Fair enough. Um, what else? Well, you got like Spain and France, I guess. So Europe, basically. Yeah, Europe. Whereas the Pacific's really just got Russia and Japan. Well, Asia. Yeah, Asia. Um, Atlantic. Atlantic. Are there any islands in the middle of the Atlantic? I don't think so. Isn't Hawaii like smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Ocean? So shouldn't in that case shouldn't like the rift that the kaiju come out of in Pacific Rim, shouldn't they just be coming out of Hawaii? I think Hawaii is closer to America than Japan. I'm not actually sure where the rift is. I should actually look that up on the internet somewhere, where the movie denotes where the rift is. I think it is actually possibly closer to the left, like closer to Japan. Why would you say that? Well, what are the big countries? You've got America, you've got Australia, you've got Japan. Whatever happened to the Japanese Jaeger? I don't know. There was one. I can't remember what its name was though. There's the Chinese one, sure. Is it? Oh, the Russia. Russia, of course. Good old Cherno Alpha. Love that. That's a great Jaeger. I mean, I know you got Eureka. What's it called? Eureka Striker, or is it Striker Eureka? Or Eureka Striker? No, it's Striker Eureka. Striker Eureka, which is great. I don't know. Eureka is obviously a reference to the Eureka Stockade. If you don't know what that is, you should totally look it up. It's a very important thing in Australian history. But Striker, I wonder if Striker has something to do with soccer? Not that that makes a lot of sense. Well, I mean, if you look at the countries that are in the Pacific Rim, I guess Australia's the only one that soccer really applies to. Well, Australia and New Zealand, because soccer is predominantly a European sport. You got England, you got Spain is also in England. I was about to say Madrid, but then I just realized that's in Spain, which is in Europe. There's South America. South America are into soccer, aren't they? Brazil and that. Because I know Brazil is in the Atlantic Ocean, but the other side you got Chile, and do they like soccer down there? That's it. That's on the Atlantic Rim. It's a bit sad that there wasn't any South American. Oh, and Mexico. Oh God, there should have been a Mexico Jaeger. Yeah, El Diablo. Actually, I think there was a Mexican Jaeger, and it did have Diablo in its name. Are you sure? I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. What other countries? Canada. Yeah, there could have been a Canadian. There could have been the Maple airstrike or something. That's too. Well, it's got strike in it. It's too close to Striker Eureka, I guess. What was the name of the Chinese one? The one with three hands? Crimson Typhoon. Yeah, and then Gypsy Danger. Now, Gypsy Danger. It's a cool name, but what does it mean? Right? Gypsy, as in gypsies. What does that have to do with America? I don't quite get that. And danger, as in danger. I don't. It's not a very inventive name. Like Crimson Typhoon is kind of cool. Gypsy Danger is kind of. It sounds cool, but when you think about the meaning, it's kind of. Yeah. Striker Eureka makes a lot of sense. It's actually relevant to Australia. I think Cherno Alpha is as well. Alpha, as in it's the first, it's the original, and Cherno, as in I don't know, it's a Russian word for something. I don't know what it means, but shame there's no Antarctica representation in the Jaeger market. Yeah, those three people in a friggin' snow research center building a Jaeger that's like the size of the Metal Gear Mark II. Yeah, I'm sure that's a real swell, idea for a Jaeger or whatever. I don't know. I'm just, brainstorming here. You don't have to berate me. Well, It started off me talking about Looper, and it ended up me talking very quickly, me talking about Pacific Rim. Gee, I wonder why that is. Do you think it might have something to do with the immense difference in awesomeness between Looper and Pacific Rim? Yeah, it might. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that Pacific Rim is an awesome movie, and if you haven't seen it, you need to freaking go see it now? Yeah, it might. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that, unfortunately, despite having two awesome actors, Bruce Willis and, what's his name, Gordon Levitt, the movie was just... Blah. Yeah, probably has something to do with that, too. Well, I'm gonna actually click and let's see what time we actually arrive in this place. Yeah, it's 9 in the morning. Alright, well, let's save the game. Save the game. Save the game. And when we come back, we are going to chill out and have fun in Thormont. Now, look, don't change it now. You've been calling it Hamiamont for years now. You can't change it to what it really is, which is actually Heimthor Mount. No, it's Hamiamont, alright? That's what it is. That's what it is. Wait a minute. It says today's the 20... Oh, wait. Sorry. That's wrong. Yeah, because you were fast traveling yesterday. I always look at the last save, and I'm like, 26? Alright, well the next one's 27. No. Today's the 28th. Alright, so yeah, when we come back, we'll be in Hamiamont, and we'll do something here. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.